Well, it's the second day of MSI 2021 with coverage brought to you by Alienware. I'm joined right now by Elyoya from Mad Lions after their game against Wildcats. So, Elyoya, I am a little frustrated because I had just watched Cloud9 lose to a minor region, and then I started to get really excited because I was like, okay, maybe Mad Lions will make me feel a little better because this game is neck and neck. They might actually lose, and then we both are in the same place. You ended up winning anyway. So that's a little frustrating for me. I think next time it would be nice if Cloud9 loses, you lose too. Would that be something you'd be open to?
No, for sure not. I mean, we have nothing to do. If any loses to a minor region, we don't want to lose to a minor region. We are sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. So let's talk a little bit about that match. Very chaotic, very fun to watch, but perhaps I don't know if it was fun to play. Did you enjoy it, or was it just like crazy back and forth?
I mean, I personally didn't enjoy it because I think it was a really poor League of Legends show by both teams. I think we played really bad, especially me. I think I had a really off day. So I want to take the blame on this game. I mean, for sure I played really bad, and I also think they didn't play the best. Let's say so. Inside the game was, I mean, I didn't really enjoy it much. I think it was really chaotic and like I didn't enjoy it, but there is some other players like Armut that he said he enjoyed it. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, you guys take the headsets off. You're like, wow, that was crazy. You're like, that sucked. And he's like, that was great. Um, okay, so what do you think it is? So you think that the play in that game was not particularly good. Why do you think it is that Mad Lions was perhaps not playing up to the standard that you want them to play to?
I think as I said, I had a really off day. I couldn't get a really good sleep yesterday, and it kind of translated into today. So as I said, I think I did really some really in plays today, and I want to take the blame for this game. I think if my ultis were used better, the game would have been a snowballed way better. Yeah.
Well, obviously, I know you are a newer player. What is it like being at your first major international event?
It feels great. It feels really great to be able to be enjoying this kind of experience on your first split. But it's also a lot of pressure, even though I'm dealing, I'm coping with it like pretty well. I'm actually even not feeling stressed at this point. I can feel that on my, I would say, bad moments or like on my downs. I can feel a lot of stress because yeah, there is a lot of expectations. But overall, it's really good. Like it's really great to be able to just go through this experience in your first event.
Where do you think you are gaining experience, or what do you think is really helpful about going to this? I don't know if it's just like playing against the other players or like being at a bigger event and having that pressure. I don't know, but I'm kind of curious, like, where do you think the value is in going to MSI for you personally as a player?
It's a bit of a lot of things. Like for example, the scrims are really great. I mean, you get to play against the best team, so you're obviously like the scrims are really useful. Also, the international stage because it's not only Europe watching; it's also North America is also watching. Like there is a lot of more people watching than just the LAC. So it's a mix of a lot of things that yeah, they just make you grow as a player and also as a person. Because playing on an international stage, the fact of having to play against the best teams, like the people that you have always watched, like yeah, you're playing against them now. So I would say it's a mix of everything.
Is there anyone in particular that you really want to face?
Canyon, yeah, it's that one. I really want to
Yeah,
play against them.
yeah. Okay, so in that last game, there were two Turkish top laners in it, and I'm curious which one you think is the better top laner.
I mean, it's Armut for sure. I don't even think no one would even doubt it. I think Armut is for sure. I mean, yeah, he's for sure the best Turkish player. Yeah, he is for sure.
I just wanted to see if there was a chance you would try to throw your teammate under the
No,
bus a little bit.
no. I mean, like, I think even the difference is quite noticeable.
Yeah. Do you think there's, I think, among these top four regions, LCK, LPL, NA, EU, this idea that these other regions are not very much of a threat. Like losing to one of them is a big mistake. And I know you said that you didn't want to lose to like a minor region, but do you think is there a chance that some of the major regions like underestimate some of these other regions? Are they more of a threat than people like to think?
I mean, I don't think so. I think that they shouldn't, like, they are not a threat. I mean, they can for sure win a game. Like, absolutely, they can win a game. This game, they could have won it. Like, even though I felt like, I mean, I always felt like we were going to win it. I think this game, they could have for sure won it. Like, if maybe Armut dies on when they were pushing me, they could have probably end the game. So, I think they can for sure win games. But if it was a BO5, I don't think that they would really have chances against us.
Gotcha.
So,
Okay.
yeah, I think they are a threat in BO1s, but I don't think they are like a real threat on terms of BO5
Yeah.
and stuff.
Do you like this format that has plans merged with, like, there is no plans now, everybody's in the group stage?
I personally don't like it because I think that it's even boring to watch the groups. Because you kind of know, or like you already expect who's gonna win. So I would like a bit more of competition in terms of that. But it's decent, yeah.
Okay. Very good. Well, is there anything that you want to say to any of the fans out there? I know you said you feel a lot of pressure to perform for the EU fans. So anything you want to say to any of them?
Yeah, I mean, I want to say sorry for this game. This is not the gameplay we are gonna show, and that we are not gonna represent as Europe. So yeah, sorry for this shaky bad game. We are gonna improve our gameplay a lot for the next games.
Very good. Well, thank you so much, Elyoya, for the interview. I really do appreciate it. And for everyone else, you can check out the rest of my coverage of all things MSI right here on my YouTube channel. Thanks so much for watching that interview. You know, May 11th is a crazy day. You look at the MSI schedule, you're like, there's so much going on that day. I can't believe it. It's going to be mind-blowing. No, it's actually not that crazy for MSI reasons. It's crazy because on May 11th, Alienware is announcing something really cool. So be sure to stay tuned to their social channels so that you find out what it is that they're announcing, because I can't tell you. I'm literally legally not allowed to tell you, so don't try to get me to tell you, because I cannot. Certainly not an outro of an interview. Also, subscribe to the channel, please, because I lost some subscribers recently. And I lost a lot of self-respect, too.